The Caesar of Concessions is back with another video for you today. And we got this wonderful catalog in the mail. We get it every year. The Gold Medal Concessions Equipment and Supplies Catalog. Now, what I do with this catalog is I look for equipment that I would want to purchase or need. I personally never buy it, 99% of the time, never buy it new from Gold Medal. I look for the equipment I want, the sizes, brands, and find them used and purchase them there. Saves me a ton of money, and I've really never had any issues buying used equipment. I do kind of want to go over some equipment that if you're just starting out or even a veteran, some equipment that I like, that I use, and this is a great resource to find some of that equipment. So let's go ahead and dive right in here. Okay, so let me maneuver my phone here because you will not see my beautiful face in this video. We're just going to go over some of this equipment. Now, if you ever seen any of my other videos, you know I highly recommend selling popcorn. Doesn't matter if you have a lemonade stand, a hot dog cart, food truck, whatever. Popcorn is just a fantastic product to sell. And what I always recommend is going with a smaller piece of equipment and then working your way up. And the reason you do that is your initial investment is way cheaper and than trying to purchase something that is just really expensive. Okay, so what you're going to want to do here is look for something that is fairly small and find that used or new, just depending on your budget and how you want to do it. So for me, what I would look for, and we have these as a matter of fact, is this right here. We have several of these. The Gay 90s Whiz Bang 12 to 14 ounce popper and cart. I like the look of it. The customers like the appeal to it, I guess you could say. And I find this to be great. You know, you can make all kinds of flavors of regular popcorn. You can make kettle corn out of it. And it's a great way to get into the kettle corn or popcorn business. I would not buy this new. I would buy it used. But you can also buy them, and I've seen them from time to time at Sam's Club. They don't list the prices here. You have to go in the back to find the prices. But I'm telling you, you can find it for less than half of what a new price for this machine is. So if I'm starting out at one of my new locations, I come to the catalog, I want to look for a particular size and then build up from there. Now, if the volume warrants, after some time, then maybe we can move on to something bigger. But yeah, I would highly recommend starting off small. If you want to see me do a more detailed video on this than a few products I'm going to show you, let me know, and we can go over much more detail of this catalog and find some better buys for you. I just want to stop here for a second. This is the kind of popcorn that I purchase. I buy it from Sam's Club, as much cheaper than you can buy it here from Gold Medal. And we find this to be perfect popcorn for our locations. All you got to do is cut the top and dump the coconut oil in, and with the flavoring, and then the kernels on top of that. Close the lid, and you are good to go. They got a lot of supplies in here, which, again, you can always purchase these cheaper at find them used rather than purchasing their equipment, or even brand new at other things. Now I want to get into this right here, snow cones. Okay, now if you're just doing snow cones as an add-on, to your lemonade, kettle corn, hot dog, food truck, I would not recommend going with a brand new machine with a huge volume. Okay, I would recommend going with a smaller, much smaller machine. Again, to keep your initial investment low, while you figure out the volume. You can always go bigger, but if you buy big, you're just wasting your money and time on something it may take forever to get that initial investment back. Now, these machines are fantastic. I know, hundreds of thousands of vendors that use these types of machines with great results. I do not personally use these, but I do know that they are fantastic. If you have to watch my shaved ice videos to see the machine that I use. But they do have some really nice products here and really nice setups. I'm sure their syrup is just insanely expensive, and I would not purchase my syrup from them. They got lots of products I'd like to go over with you, but I don't want the video to be 20 minutes long here. Now, to my lemonade vending friends, they don't have much to offer for our lemonade business. They got these crappy cups here, which I would not recommend purchasing. They have these crappy cups here. You want a clear cup to sell your lemonade out of. Yeah, you can use these souvenir type cups, and a lot of people do with great results. I would just highly recommend a clear cup, and possibly use these if you wanted to for something special or to up your price. You only got two pieces of equipment here for doing lemonade. I can't really recommend either one of the two. Now, I have used this. I bought this brand new from Gold Medal years ago. I don't like how the seeds and everything and the pulp get trapped up in there. You got to dump it out all the time. It seems like the nuts get loose. You got to constantly tighten them. I'm just not a fan of that. I prefer the hand squeezer, if you will. And that's what I like much better. Man, they got so many products we can go over in depth and detail, and if you would like me to do that, please let me know. Now, the last item I wanted to go over here. Look, I love nacho cheese warmers because you can do so many things. You can transform your little lemonade, kettle corn, hot dog cart into just something spectacular, into a full-fledged concession business. Do not buy these. Okay, we have had these in the past. They are absolutely atrocious. Do not buy these. They're crap. They break down. They're a pain in the rear to clean. And you got to buy this cheese here in a bag, which just tastes horrible. Don't do it. Save yourself some money. Even if they're used, do not buy these. This is crap. This is what you want, my friends. You want these two type of items here. I prefer this one with a pump because it just makes it so much easier, but we do have several of these. And what we do is if we want chili, we'll put it in there and ladle it out. For our biscuits and gravy, we'll put the number 10 can of gravy in that and ladle it out. It just makes your business so much more versatile. Another couple things I wanted to share with you here. Single serve chips here, okay? And then they have these cheese with the single serve chips here in this little warmer. This cheese is trash. It's horrible. It tastes disgusting. Do not go this route. Your customers will hate it. You will hate it because you're not making any money, and you won't even want to eat it yourself because it's crap. You want to buy a good number 10 can of nacho cheese. Now look, the self-serving bags on the surface seem like that's the way to go, as we have done this in the past. I am speaking from over a decade's worth of experience. You don't want to go that route. Number one, the chips are not very good. You want to go with a big bag of quality nacho chips. Yes, there is some waste with those, with this big bag at the bottom. And there is no waste with these usually because you're just throwing out the bag with the can or with the nasty cheese there. And but they cost too much. They taste horrible, and it's just not a good product. If you want to see more videos of me detailing this wonderful catalog and going over more products, please let me know in the comments, and that way I'm not wasting your time and my time by making a big extended video on this catalog going over products in detail. This is the the Caesar of concessions, out.